What is good, Sandbox? Here we have our week 3 recap. A little bit late. Shit's been busy, but we still get it just before the week is out. So, we had some really good games, some really fast games where opponents were blown out, but also some really long, drawn-out games of getting to that third game in our best of threes. So, let's go through our new bark and what they had happened this week. So let's start off with me versus Toxic. I got the victory 2-1, which is good after losing to him in the semi-final last season. Game 1, I got the dub. Game 2, Toxic was able to come out, and Game 3, I did, and I'm going to call it, a little bit biased, Play of the Week. Was in a not a great position, not a bad position, not a great position, and called that he was going to burn my banded Kubfu with his Drifloon, and so I clicked Facade into the other Pokemon, getting a big one-hit KO. So that was good. From there, Ted versus Ryan. I didn't see a video for this, but it went to 3, and Ted getting the victory. Munchlax did a lot of work. I think it got 5 kills, but it was not enough, and Ted was able to win that 2-1. Very balanced representation from Ted. There was nothing that was outstanding in terms of kills, and nothing that didn't seem to be doing its job based on the results that he posted. Next we have Masto versus Hippo. This was a 2-0 victory for Masto, and you can see why. Riolu as a lead with either some sort of weather abuser or Scarf physical attacker was just too much for Hippo's team. And yeah, so between setting Sunny Day up for Charmander or getting coachings off onto Scarf Rockruff, yeah, there wasn't a lot that Hippo was able to do to beat that. We had Toby versus Phoenix. I also haven't seen a video for this, but Chimchar went absolutely bonkers. 4-0, 4 kills, no deaths. That would be awesome to see. Maybe Toby's got it on his channel somewhere, I'm not sure. And then a long drawn-out battle, Wake versus Ollie. Banded Alolan Geodude doing some work, but really it was Mudbray in Trick Room that was the sort of hero of that match, and it was also just too powerful next to Shellos. I believe it was AV Mudbray next to Eviolite Shellos in Trick Room. Like, what the fuck can anyone do against that? That is ridiculous, to say the least. After that, let's go into Palette. So there's still yet to be a match played. Dan versus Coco. 2 fathers that work full-time. So I'm not going to hold it against them. And I'm going to let them complete that as they see fit, because believe it or not, I am sympathetic to the cause. On top of that, there was also a forfeit, Kennedy versus Burst. So, first 3 weeks, Burst has played 1 battle and has got 3 kills. Playing it on easy mode, me reckons. Everything else was a 2-0 win. Radial versus Luke. Luke, having a lot of experience in Little Cup. He's come over from the DPEC Discord surfer, and he told me that one of his favourite combos was Ponyard Scraggy, and he happened to draft both of those. And you can see that from this battle against Radial. Ponyard picking up 4 kills, Scraggy picking up 2. So yeah, that's a very strong combo there. Next we have Sasso versus Phoenix, and Sasso got the win 2-0. And Sasso using Strange Mons to beat opponents yet again. Ekans doing work. I think he got 3 or 4 KOs for him this week, and that is interesting to say the least. Next we have Scalvern versus Rockwell, and Sandile and Lit Leo were just unstoppable. And so Scalvern won that 2-0. Sandile picking up 4 kills, Lit Leo picking up 3 kills. So yeah, just waiting on the Dan versus Coco battle, and hopefully they can work that out, being such vast time differences and also being full-time working dads. So, kill leaders of the week, believe it or not, Mudbray being the kill leader for Newbark, getting 7 kills from Wakeman versus Ollie. Next we have Pallet. There was 2 kill leaders here. We're looking at Ponyard and Sandal, both with 4 kills. And then overall kill leader was Munchlax. Munchlax getting 5 kills for Ryan and 3 kills for Phoenix. That's his Pallet team. Yeah, so that was a bit unexpected. I don't think Munchlax has done a whole lot this season, especially in terms of being kill leader. So that's good to see. Trades, not many trades happening this week. Lots of trades happening next week. Wake has dropped Poochyena for Gulpin. And I think that looks good into his week 4 opponent, who is Toxic, with that Grookey Drifloon lead. So going into our matches to watch next week. Actually, I also need to put some trades in there for Ted. So Ted's made some trades that will happen in week 4. And I need to put this in the document. Naughty Wade. So he has taken over for Guardian. Guardian's dropped from the league, and Ted was kind enough to take over from that. So he is dropping the Mastiff, the Wooper Paldea, Tadbulb, Trapinch, and Roly Coly. And he's going to pick up the Sprigatito, the Jangmo Mareep, which I believe has been doing work in Pallet. So that's a good pickup. Tepig and Slackoth. So I will put that in the document, ready for this week. Hopefully he hasn't played his week 4 yet, and they have the wrong team. Please, watch this first. Whoever your opponent is, we're about to find out, because we're going to go through battles to watch next week. And let's start off with Pallet, because we're in the document. So, from this, I think the match to watch is going to be Skalvin versus Dan. Skalvin's lots of great support pieces, doing so well at the moment. I definitely think he has got a good chance of beating Dan, but Dan just has a lot of nuke pieces. We're looking at Yanma, we're looking at Cubfu. That combo in and of itself is pretty gnarly. So I think this is going to be a really good battle, and it'll be interesting to see what Skalvin does to overcome those really big hitters. The other match to watch from the New Bark will be, I reckon it's Toxic versus Wakeman. Wakeman with that Mudbray and real bulky team, but also being able to go hyper offensive. And then Toxic with that Grookey, Drifloon, and co. I think the real match to watch is going to be Skalvin versus Dan. So yeah, let's have a good week 4, guys, and I'll see you next week. Hopefully I get this done a bit quicker next time, but I am a piece of shit. All right, logging off. See you all next time.